Hello everybody, this is Albert from Green Tea House. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to talk about what is yellow tea. Now before we begin, I highly recommend you watch the inaugural episode we did on what is tea, so you know about the Camellia sinensis plant and the different teas that come from it. Now there are 6 teas that come from this plant. Not all of them have a color, and there are colored teas that don't come from this plant, so it can be tricky. But the other ones are more popular and well-known: green tea, oolong, white, black, pu'er, and yellow. So the best way to describe yellow tea is, first of all, it's called yellow because of the liqueur. The look of it is a slightly yellow look to it. And it's very similar to green tea, in that it's plucked and then it's going to be fixed or green killed. And yellow tea is only made in China, and it's made in very small amounts. And because of this, it is exceedingly hard to find it because they don't export it. But either way, they kill green it, and then they roll it, and then at that point, they're going to do what we call heaping. So what they do is they'll put the leaves and wrap them in paper. And this is going to cause some sort of like sealing of the yellow and a micro fermentation that's going to cause the tea to be more mellow in its sweetness and a creamy texture. And then once they do this, and this is very difficult, the tea master needs to know exactly how to do it to get the right flavor. And then afterwards, they're going to completely dry it, because remember, all tea needs to be dry to under 5% moisture. So yellow tea has an added step that the other ones don't have, called heaping. So the best way to understand yellow tea is if it's green tea, then they wrap it in leaves to make this moisture, this micro fermentation, and then eventually they're going to dry it completely. As I mentioned, yellow tea is exceedingly rare. It is very hard to find on the market. If you were to Google on Amazon yellow tea, whatever comes up there, unless it's like $100 an ounce, is not really going to be yellow tea, and it's more of a marketing ploy. It's likely going to be green tea that they're calling yellow tea. Yellow tea is exceedingly rare, and this is why we really don't talk about it, because we don't sell yellow tea, and it's pretty hard to find yellow tea in the American market. I've never personally had yellow tea, because again, I have not been over to China to sample it, but I want to do a quick episode on it because it is one of the 6 teas that comes from the Camellia sinensis plant. The next episode we're going to do is on another colored tea that is well known, that doesn't come from this plant: rooibos, or red tea. Until next time, post in the comments. Take care, God bless, and pray.